guys, and welcome back to another video right here on TetraBitGaming. So I haven't really made a video like this before, but this will be a quick sort of follow-up video to my Super Mario Odyssey video that I had made a few months back. So if you haven't checked out that video, I highly recommend you do, and you can do so by clicking on the card right here. Anyways, as some of you might know, since I have made that video, some of the stuff that at the time was unused has now made its way, or soon will make its way, to the game. So I guess you could say some of these lost bits have been found. Anyways, without further ado, let's go over the changes. So a large chunk of my Lost Bits video covered the data mined file names for several costumes that at the time were unused in the game. Well, it turns out that basically all of them are getting added to the game, much like I had predicted. As of right now, since my video was released, the Baseball, Satellaview, and Topper costumes have all been released. More recently though, data miners, namely eCumber on Twitter, have discovered what the costumes that will very likely be added in the near future will look like. So, spoiler alert here if you don't want to see them until they get officially announced. Anyways, first up is the Conductor Costume. This costume appears to be based on the artwork of Mario from the music mode in Mario Paint for the Super Nintendo. Then we have the Racing Costume, which is basically just what Mario would look like entering a NASCAR or Formula 1 race. Next are the 3 additional costumes for each of the remaining Broodals. Since Topper's costume was added, these costumes weren't really a matter of if anymore, but a matter of when. Anyways, costumes have been discovered for Hariet, Rango, and Spewart. Of course, the costumes will just make Mario look like the respective Broodal. Next, together for some reason, are the leaked costumes for Santa Mario and 8-Bit Mario. This 8-Bit Mario costume has me really excited, as I think it'll be awesome to see 8-Bit Mario running around in a 3D space. And lastly is the leaked Zombie costume. This costume features Zombie Mario in some shredded up clothing and, shockingly enough, with an axe wedged into his skull. I'm guessing this Zombie costume and the Santa costume will be spaced out until Halloween and Christmas respectively. In my video, I also mentioned the Link costume file name that existed originally, but had been removed in a previous update. No further evidence was found for this costume, so unless something crazy happens, I think it's fair to say that this costume was in fact just scrapped. Another part of my video discussed several hint artworks that were also unused at the time. Since then, Nintendo has been slowly repurposing these unused hints and trickling them onto Twitter, like the hint art for the Sand and Wooded Kingdoms. However, they have also been slightly altered as no new moons were added in these updates. Instead, you just get to unearth an 8-Bit Luigi who will award you with some precious coins. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick little update video. If you haven't yet, be sure to check out my other Lost Bits videos by clicking on the card right here. And if you're new here and enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe and join me over on my other social media sites, which will all be linked in the description below. And as always guys, thank you all so much for watching today and for all of your amazing support, and I will see you in a bit!